We've been watching for any chance at all to get some rain in here and maybe some rain-cooled air before the triple digits return. And this week, the temperatures do not look good. You look at radar, and everything's pretty much confined to our northwest here. There is this little outflow boundary that is going to continue to move off to the southeast. As that moves through, that could bring a chance of some showers and thunderstorms to our area throughout the next couple of hours or so. I'll continue to watch that just in case. That might bring some showers and thunderstorms to our area, or at least bring them close. But for right now, it's pretty much all confined from about Sherman on to Graham and further on to the west there. Really nothing happening in the tropics right now. We have Tropical Storm Bonnie here in the Pacific. She's going to go off and start heading towards Hawaii, but really nothing as far as the Gulf of Mexico or the Caribbean. Really not even anything in the main development region here. So we really don't have much coming to us as far as the tropics are concerned to bring us any rain. We talk about this forecast. We're all triple digits here, okay? Tomorrow, I think we crack 100. I think some places may stay in the upper 90s, but I want to estimate high because I do think that some places will get into the triple digits there. And as you look, it just gets warmer from there. We're going to be 101, 102. By the end of the week, 104. We may get close to breaking some records here. Today's record back in 1980, I believe, was 110. We're not quite there today, but the records in the later part of the week, 104, 105, 106 range, we could get within striking distance of breaking some of those. And we already broke several records back in May and June. It's just going to be hot. It's going to be dangerously hot during this time. Heat index values are still going to be decent as well. So we're talking 102, 103, 104. We could be looking at heat index values 2, 3, 4 degrees above that. So it's just going to be terrible. Let's go over these things. I've covered these several times in the summer already, but with the heat returning to dangerous territory, it bears reminding. And I know that this evening and tomorrow we have more 4th of July events. I will be in the parade in Waxahachie tomorrow. I will definitely have to keep some of these things in mind. For one, stay indoors and limit outdoor activity. That should say in peak heating. Really, if you don't have to be outside, don't be outside. But really, this is talking about in the peak hot part of the day. So afternoon and before 7, 8 o'clock, I would say, or even 9 o'clock. Really sundown, right? So once the sun is going down, once you're in the shade, the sun's pretty close to the horizon, things start to cool off, right? So really, that's focused on that peak heating of the day. Wear light, breathable clothing. Tomorrow, I'll be wearing a light t-shirt, right? Keeping myself relatively comfortable. Check on vulnerable family, friends, and neighbors. Do that for sure. Make sure that you have those people in contact. If you are one of these folks who's kind of vulnerable, make sure that you're keeping someone's phone number close that you can reach in case you need some support during these next several days. Stay hydrated for sure. Wear sunscreen. Watch for signs of heat stroke and exhaustion. I don't have specifics here. I say that every time, but just make sure you listen to your body. If you feel tired, you feel worn out, you feel generally unwell, listen to your body. Never leave people or pets in closed vehicles. I've said it many times and I've gotten on the soapbox. I won't do that now, but just make sure you're keeping those folks in mind, those vulnerable children, pets, etc. Anybody that, for whatever reason, could be left in a vehicle, not a good thing to do because it takes little to nothing at all to get to fatally hot temperatures in those vehicles. So stay tuned to elliscountyweather.com this week. I'm going to continue to keep you updated on the triple digits. I'm going to continue to watch for the possibility of some relief, at least, not a whole lot coming. Like I said, there's not really anything in the tropics we're watching right now. As far as showers and thunderstorms tonight, we still may get a few, but once we hit sunset, that's all going to start kind of falling away. So not really looking at too many more chances. And we could break some records this week. So stay tuned. More updates throughout the week on the very dangerous heat, and stay safe out there.